Good afternoon. This is Eric Pointer, and this is my screencast for Articles of Incorporation for Western Carolina, ENT 630. Now, Articles of Incorporation is a relatively easy subject. Let's get right to it. First, what are Articles of Incorporation? According to Post 2016, Articles of Incorporation are sometimes called a certification of formation of a charter. Is a set of documents filed with a government body to legally document the creation of a corporation. This type of document contains general information about the corporation, such as the business's name and location. Before we move to the next slide, I really want to talk about what do you need prior to starting the Articles of Incorporation. You must first decide on a business structure. It could be sole proprietor, general partnership, corporation, limited liability company, which is also LLC, or limited partnership. You and your partner, if you have one, sit down and you select a corporation name. But before you can actually get that name, you must research the availability of your corporate name that you have chosen. And if it is clear, that's when you reserve your corporate name. You complete that specific application, and it does have a fee in North Carolina of $10. Now, this next slide that I'm pulling up is the actual Article of Incorporation statute. And this is basically the same as the application, but it is law. It is the actual statute that is on the books of North Carolina. Now, you don't use this one. You would access or print the state-approved form. You include your corporate name. You list it at the registered office of an agent, and that would be the actual agent, the register of deeds in the county that you want to register your business in. You give the name of the incorporation. You identify the corporation's principal officers. Let's move to the next page. And this is the actual form from the state of North Carolina for the Articles of Incorporation. And you can see it basically asks the same questions that the actual statute does. As you can see, the name of the corporation, the number of shares the corporation is authorized to issue, the name of the initial registered agent is, and so on. You also want to include any optional provisions that you wish. A statement of purpose of the corporation, the names and addresses of the initial directors of the corporation, provisions relating to the management structure of the corporation, etc., and so on. Now, you're going to sign this completed Article of Incorporation. You may want to have an attorney with you so he can look through all the, make sure everything is squared away. And you also want to have a notary to notarize this document. It's very important. Now, to prepare the final copy, you must also send a $125 check or money order to the state of North Carolina. by mail, or you can actually do it in person. And again, I said this was relatively an easy task. Thank you for watching my screencast on Articles of Incorporation.